Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Kim. Tonight's video is going to be all about how I spent my first YouTube check. This one for $107, and it's all thanks to all of you. Thank you to anyone that ever stopped by my channel and watched a video and sat through an ad. I'm also appreciative of anyone that subscribed, and obviously I'm very thankful and grateful for those that leave comments so that I can chat with you in the comment section of each video. So I never thought that I would start a channel, but a couple of years ago I decided to make videos with me cooking so that my husband would have videos to know how to cook and fix his favorite dishes in case something happened to me. And then I started making videos about places we were going or things we were doing seasonally. And then I just decided to hit the from private to public button and upload a video to YouTube, up to the internet. So I didn't have anyone following along or watching my videos for the longest time, and then a friend of mine came along from the East Coast and she started watching my videos and leaving comments, and from there it's grown to 1,600 subscribers, which I would have never dreamed. It humbles me every day to know that that many people have decided to click the button and subscribe to this channel. And hopefully, if I've helped one person or inspired one person, it's really worth it all. So I know that sounds cheesy, but that really is it at the end of it. I'm grateful for the check, but I've also always enjoyed the experience of making videos. So without further ado, let's get into the video that shows what I purchased with that $107. I still have some money left of that check. And then going forward, my videos will be coming out on Sunday night at 6:30 p.m. Central Time. Take care, be well, and I'll see you again. Okay, here are some affordable gifts. Now, they're advent calendars, and I have two gifts to give to middle schoolers. The advent calendar is for a two-year-old. I don't know if you would give a advent calendar to a 2-year-old, but I think that'd be fun. Maybe they'll go every other day or whatever, or maybe the parents will just eat the candy. But I didn't really know what kind of a stocking stuffer to get that mom and dad wouldn't already be getting, so I decided to get this, and these advent calendars are, I think, $1.25, and that's at Aldi. This melting penguin is for a friend of mine at work. These things are usually very, very expensive. I can remember, if you want to get 3 or 4 of them, were like $12.99 last year. This was $2.39, I believe, at Aldi. Hot milk chocolate filled. So I think this thing is filled with marshmallows, milk chocolate, and then as far as the penguin is made of milk chocolate and white chocolate, and then inside it's filled with marshmallows. So I've never used or bought one of these for myself, but I guess they're pretty popular. So under $2.50 at Aldi. This I thought was kind of neat. I hadn't seen this before at Walmart. It's always just the icing for the cakes and stuff like that in the icing aisle. But we do make gingerbread houses here, and I'll be showing you one that I bought this year for us to actually make. We're not very successful with them. I do make them every year, but they're not the prettiest thing, and they always fall apart. But I don't know. This will maybe make it look prettier. Maybe some of this will actually make the house stick together better. I don't know. But this was $2.98 at our local Walmart. Here's the elf on the shelf. He was, I think, $4.98. I know it was under $5. Now, to get a gingerbread house, even a tiny one, and this is a tiny one, under $5 is pretty good. Because the rest of them that I saw started at $9.99, $14.99, $16.99, all the way up to $40. So this is a little elf on the shelf. And looks like a cute little gingerbread house. And that way, when it inevitably falls apart, or I don't decorate it as pretty as I want, I'm only out $5 this year instead of $10. So, but that's definitely an idea if you've got some little ones in your life in that, or you yourself are a failure at making gingerbread houses like me. You're not wasting a lot of money. You just go and buy this little thing, and maybe a little one is going to be easier than the bigger ones that we usually put together. It's a great idea, and it was a great price. Aldi and Walmart both have all of their Christmas plants or flowers, so I didn't bring the poinsettia out, but I got a poinsettia at Aldi 2 nights ago. So we were there on Wednesday when the truck came in, and they unloaded the poinsettias. I think I'm saying that right, and they are $3 this year. So definitely, if you have the money and you can get to Aldi, I would, you know, definitely get them at that price. I can't even remember when they were that price. I know when I first started buying them when I was out on my own at 18 or 19 years old, they were probably $1, $1.50. So to have $3 in 2024 is pretty amazing. And already when we were there, somebody was saying they were going to come in and get a whole cartload or more for their organization at that price. So, you know, people will be snapping them up. That's the downside to when the prices go low. People can afford a lot more of something. So I got 2 of them. So, I got 1 poinsettia. Now we'll go to the Christmas cactus. The Christmas cactuses are $5.97 at my local Walmart. So I saw $5.97 at one and $8.97 at the other. Well, they're able to evidently make their own prices or have their own different stock. And often in the area, one Walmart might stock one thing and another not at all. So $5.97, so I picked up 2 of them, a pink one and a red one. And generally, I just let these guys go. I've had some cactuses. I've got 2 in the back room that I've had, one for 7 years and one for 10 years. They've never reflowered, but the green is nice, and in the summertime, I just set them out on the deck. So it's nice to have the green plant. So that's those 2 things covered, and then the amaryllis. Now, the amaryllis this year, last year were $12.97, so I didn't get one. The year before that, they were $14.97, also didn't get one. But I think last year I might have gotten one given to me. This year I went in at that price, and I bought 3 of them, and I brought them home. They didn't even have this much out. You get them in a cardboard box, and they just have a little tiny bit of this sticking out. And already we got this in just under probably 7-8 days. So yeah, the rest of them now I've just put away from all light and hope that we can get them to come out closer to Thanksgiving. But whenever they want to, you know, I'm not going to be picky. $5.97 versus, you know, $8.97, $12.97, even up to $20 in the last few years. So if you like these, I would definitely recommend, if your Walmart is selling these or you've checked and you've seen that price, to get them now. Because when I went back to Walmart, now they had 2 displays of them, and I took 3. When I went back 2 days later, all of them were gone. They were already sold out. So at that price, again, like I said, people that grow them, or you know, nursing homes, hospitals, schools, churches, other groups and stuff like that are going to come in, and they're welcome to it. Whoever gets there first gets them. So, and they're, you know, everybody likes to have some sort of a little Christmas flower around Christmas, and I'm so grateful and happy that they're so affordable this year for everyone. Then, for the middle schoolers, when I saw these in the flyer, they really didn't look like much. So it's a mini puzzle advent calendar, 12 puzzles, 80 pieces. The advent calendars, besides the little milk chocolate ones that Aldi always has, are at $1.25. The next price up is $9.99, which was what these were. So this is the puzzles that you would get. So a stocking and bulbs, Noel, holiday cheer, poinsettia. There's a little village in a jar or something. Front door. This, and this, and this. I'm sorry it's blurry. I don't know why it does that when I get up close. So those are the 12 little puzzles that you would get. Each puzzle is 80 pieces, 7 inches by 10 inches. When I saw what these look like in the store, I was shocked. I mean, $9.99, this is a lot for $9.99. And they have other ones. They have Christmas candle, or they have candles. That one was like $30. It's unreal. But for $9.99, yeah. So 2 of them, because 2 middle schoolers, 1 girl, 1 boy. So I thought the girl would like this. Again, 12 puzzles, 80 pieces each. There were a good stock of these in, and they came in on Wednesday of this week. And I'm doing this video on the, 10th? So. And then the little puzzles there, more towards like Christmas food or Christmas candy. I like this with whatever, canal houses or whatever. They have a lot of those in Amsterdam. So holiday baking, holiday candy, and holiday stuff like that, unicorns and all that. So I thought she'd like that. So each $9.99 at Aldi. The amaryllis, $5.97 at Walmart. The Christmas cactuses, $5.97 at Walmart. The poinsettia was $3 at Goodwill or at Aldi, and that was a big one. That wasn't the little whatever. I think they have like a 3-inch or 5-inch. It was a bigger one. These were $4.98 at Walmart, under $2.50 at Aldi, $1 1/4 at Aldi, and under $3 at Walmart. So all of this, and I didn't spend it all, but my first YouTube check was $107. So thank you for everybody for subscribing, watching my video, and liking my video, because you purchase this basically for me. So I'm able to enjoy beautiful Christmas flowers. I'm able to put together a tiny little gingerbread house. Bought a gift for a friend of mine in the work office, a little calendar, advent calendar for either the parents of or a 2-year-old, some icing, so maybe I'm not failing at this again, and 2 puzzles for some middle schoolers that are on my list to buy Christmas gifts for. So I thank you very much. It's one of the reasons why, if I didn't get a check, that would be fine. I would still do YouTube. I would still appreciate everybody watching my videos, liking, commenting. I would still appreciate all that. But it is a blessing to get money for doing it and be able to buy these wonderful things and not have the money come out of my budget. So thank you very much. And I hope that if any of these things interest you, you are able to get to your Aldi or your local Walmart and purchase them at these prices. And thanks for stopping tonight. I hope you're all well, and I'll see you back here again next Sunday.